Oh, there they are right there. That's a coyote.
Take me in your arms, do just what you want. You're the one I trust. I belong to you, and I'll always be around.
Good morning, family.
Hey, what's up, fam?
Welcome to another adventure with Peggy
And the Don.
and the Don. So, as you guys know, we are in Tucson, Arizona,
There you go.
and Donald has found. Tell him what you found, honey.
I found the Arizona Sonora Desert Museum. Now, it says museum, but it's basically a zoo/botanical garden. And it's a good time to walk around and stuff like that and see a lot of Arizona indigenous life and foliage.
Ooh.
I'm hoping to see kangaroo mouse, prairie dog, and maybe a cougar.
So today's excursion would be things to do while you're in Tucson, Arizona.
There you go.
So,
This is one of the most popular attractions in Tucson.
okay.
One of the most visited attractions and stuff like that. So I've already purchased the tickets online. There is a military discount, a couple bucks.
Woohoo.
You know, I'm always looking for that military discount. And yeah, so I just got to show the reservation from my phone, and we're in there.
All right, family. So we will see you on our field trip.
All right.
All righty, fam. Hey fam.
Hey, what's going on, fam?
So we have completed our tour of
the Arizona Sonora Desert Museum. That's what it's called, ASDM.
So let me give you my little take on the place,
Okay.
and then I'll let Donald give you his take.
Okay.
Ladies, if you come here, wear nice, comfortable hiking shoes or tennis shoes. I wore Crocs. Not a good idea.
No.
Make sure you have your sunscreen. Make sure you have a hat, like a hat that will provide you with a bunch of shade. Everybody we saw looked like they were going on a hike. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, we're screwed.
Yeah.
So everybody had their water, their sun hats, sunscreen, backpacks for whatever they needed, snacks or whatever. You're not allowed to feed anything, so don't even consider that. So we did find a restaurant because we did like the 2.5 miles.
Yeah, we did. What's it called? The Desert Loop?
Yeah,
where you
did
get to
the
walk
desert
out
loop.
away from the building a little bit and see some stuff in nature.
So you're going to need water, yeah, but the views are beautiful. They're breathtaking views. I'm sure Donald in this video is going to show you some of the scenery that we saw.
Yeah.
And we met the absolute nicest people on this little trip. So it was about a group of 6-7 of us. Now, we didn't know each other. It was like 3 sets of couples, and then there was the single young lady.
Yeah.
And when somebody saw something, they would yell out and stuff like that. So that was fun.
I was really, really happy about that because everybody was just so nice. There was no negative people there that I saw the whole day.
Yeah.
None. So, but this is the best. I think it's the best way to see the nature and everything that's in Arizona, because they did a really good job of trying to preserve everything to keep it as natural as possible, but still make it comfortable enough for you to be able to walk around. Some of the paths were gravel, some were actually paved, but it's like paved with like mud and rock and stuff that's really solid. So it was very well done. We saw coyote, we saw an ocelot, we saw some burrowing creatures, we saw a javelina, we saw a few of the animals were hidden, like the mountain lion. We didn't get a chance to see the mountain lion. They had a snake exhibit, they had a hummingbird exhibit, they had an aquarium kind of for the river otters and stuff like that. I enjoyed this more than any zoo or botanical garden that I've ever been to, and I've been to quite a few. Y'all know that Don loves the Serenity Gardens and stuff like this.
Yeah.
This is easily the best one. I am so glad that we found this. So yeah, I would invite people here.
I know, that's all he kept saying. If somebody comes to visit us, we're going to bring them here. And I was like, yeah.
Not everybody had the same mindset
Yeah.
that I have. I got to keep that in mind, though.
Yeah, but it's nice, though. Like, I would do it again, honestly.
Yeah.
I would do it again.
We'll come back here when it's a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have a backpack and some water.
You need the water because of this heat. But again, they have a restaurant in here in the middle, and you're going to pay for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
They got regular restaurant prices. You know,
Yeah.
not regular restaurant, but like museum restaurant prices. And
Yeah,
stuff
it wasn't
like
too
that.
bad though, honestly, because Donald got a chicken finger basket, and there was 3 pretty big fingers of chicken, and then it was full of fries. 2 people could have ate off of it. It was like $9.
Yeah.
And then we got these little souvenir cups.
Got 2 souvenir cups.
And they were probably like $4.50, $5
$5 a piece though, but it's filled and then get refills.
But you could use it over and over again, and now he has a memento that say that he's been here. So so out of 10, what would you give the place?
9.
Okay, I'd give it a 7. I was highly disappointed in the
Mountain lion?
No, the kangaroo.
Oh, yes. Okay, so before the video started, I said I wanted to see a kangaroo mouse.
Yeah.
Right? Because they look so cute on TV and stuff like that. So they have a little section dedicated to underground burrowing creatures like the prairie dogs and kangaroo mouse. It's so dark in there you couldn't see anything. And when you finally do see it, like I'm showing you right here, it's the little mouse in a little box spot. You got no environment around it, no nothing. It's just like one little tiny little hole. So you can't see them jumping around or anything.
Yeah, if your vision is impaired at all, you won't be able to see. That's why I said I was a little disappointed in it.
Yeah.
But overall, it is really nice. It is worth what they charge you. So if you love mountains the way I do, you get to really experience them, and the drive up is really nice too.
Oh yes, yeah. Drive through 5 miles of just saguaro cacti and big rocky mountain cliffs. A matter of fact, on the way back, I'm gonna stop at one of the little pullover spots and try to get a view of the surrounding area. And
then they have, when you're driving up, they have little picnic areas where you can get out, bring your lunch, and sit out over the mountain and have lunch. I'm like, how cool is that?
Yeah.
And I thought that was really, really nice. So, okay, overall, like with the scenery, I'm going to change my number.
Okay.
So with the scenery, the drive up, the actual experience of everything, I'd give it an 8.
Good stuff. That's high praise indeed.
It is.
I'm telling you.
I like when Donald shows me, different things. Like, we were sitting at home and I was like, we need to do something different. He was like, I got you.
I got you.
And so he brought me here. I thought it was really nice. It was fun. And this is just one of the things to do if you're in Arizona. And we're going to keep finding things to do all the time, because we're going to keep busy while we're here. So this is just one of many. So stay tuned for the next adventure. We're going to try to find our next adventure. Hopefully will be us next week riding a train somewhere.
Yeah.
Hopefully up into the mountains or
something like that, through a canyon or something.
Just
like that.
something. But look for another adventure. It's coming.
All right, so we're gonna head back to the park, back to the RV park. On the way there, we're gonna stop off and give you a few views and stuff.
Okay.
And then I'll just show you a little bit around the RV park a little bit this afternoon as well.
Cool.
And then that'll be there for the video.
That's it.
All right, fam. So I'll see you back at the RV park.
See ya.
Yeah.
So what's up, fam? We made it home. I am doing my evening ice run. Yeah. Like to have a bucket of ice in the RV in the evening time. You would think we'll get it at like 1 or 2 o'clock when it's its hottest. But no, it's too hot for me to go out and get ice. We just like cold drinks in the middle of the night. Keep a cold bottle of water, keep some ice in a cup. I don't know. It's tradition now and I'm not gonna change it. So anyhow, I'm gonna walk over here to the family room and get some of that free ice they got. They got an ice machine in there. Even though the office is only open till like 4 or 5 o'clock, you can go in there 24/7. Use one of the 3 lines of LAN cable internet they got. Get some ice or get some coffee. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get some ice. But that trip today was great. I mean, I saw enough saguaro cactus. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I saw some beautiful cacti. You can say cactuses or cacti. I learned last week that both are correct. But anyway, that was a great trip. That was a great excursion. We're planning future excursions like Nogales, Mexico, or train rides, or we wanted to go to old Tucson, like a little old west town recreation, but it's closed right now. Don't know when it's gonna reopen. But that's cool. We'll find something. And here I am at the office. So I think a half a bucket is good. It's like a 2.5, 3-gallon bucket. I'm gonna go with 2. So it's like a 2-gallon bucket. Fill it halfway, got plenty of ice for the night. No use wasting it. But the sun is starting to set. We've already planned our dinner for the evening. No more of those late night onion burgers. If we do it again, we're gonna go outside at about 5:45. It's 5:30 right now. You can get on the side of the RV and get a real long shadow. So it got plenty of shade, it keeps you cool. And the temperature is dropping a little bit. It's only like 90 right now. Only 90. All right, fam, so I'm back. Give you guys a little glimpse of the fall decor. Last time you saw it, it was in the middle of the night. Show y'all a few pieces of it. Peggy's something else, ain't she? But that's about it for today's video, fam. Get you a quick look around the RV park for the day. Still plenty of spaces, and it's a perfect time of day. I'm in the shade. It feels even cooler in here. It might even be 80, maybe in the upper 70s. Feels good in the shade. So we will see you, fam, see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for all the support, fam. Make sure you hit that like button. I haven't said that in a lot of videos, but I don't know whether you're watching this on TV or your cell phone or a laptop. Just try to find a way to hit that like button, and we really do appreciate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and head on now. Just want to remind you guys to get out there and do something good for yourself and for others as well. Y'all take it easy, fam.